Hey everybody, welcome back to DIY Boomboxes in Texas. My name is Phil, your host. And look what we have here. I'm going to go ahead and unplug it for a minute. This is a special order I was asked to do. It's for a guy's truck. It matches his truck. He doesn't want to take the factory radio out because it's kind of a classic truck. So he wants to have this inside powered off the truck itself. Now this is a Fat 50 ammo box, which means we have the 6.5-inch speaker in the front. This time we have an Infinity Marine speaker, look really good. Have one on the side here, gives kind of that surround sound feel. It's got a single plug on the back. It doesn't have a battery at all, and it's got a little dent in it. This is a used ammo box, but that's okay. It's for a truck. It's got some character. I used the Hammer Finish Black on top. It's got a USB port right here. It's activated when it's plugged in. You can also has a voltage meter. All the switches activate up here, and this is the switch panel he wanted. So let me go ahead and plug it in here. And because it does not have a battery, it's strictly powered off the vehicle. And you can see there we got our USB voltage meter right there, and it turns on. It's a big power switch right here. And you'll hear it connect. There we go. And we're going to crank this thing up. Duke's over here laying down, so he's probably not going to be in this video. You see how this is looking here. I have to excuse my table, it's a little dusty. This is where I do my painting and also show everything off. But it's kind of a nice contrast, the old table and the beautiful new build. So let's crank this thing up and see how it sounds.
I hear the ticking on the clock, counting every day I've been alone. How long before you're coming back? If I don't see your face, I'll turn to stone. Can't keep holding on this way, can't go on another day. Can you hear me when I say, I'm hungry for your love, 'cause I'm hungry, baby, let me in. Hungry for your love, hungry, can't get enough. Your love's the color of my heart. When I look in your eyes, everything's so clear. So still together when we're apart. I began to die. Listen here. I can't keep holding on this way. I can't go on another day. Can you hear me when I say, hungry for your love? I'm hungry, baby, let me in. Hungry for your love. Hungry, can't get enough. I lie awake all night. I can't stop remembering. You got to make it right. I can't hold it in.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, that is it. This is the Fat 50 with speakers mounted on two sides. And some people are not real big on that. Now you can see that obviously we don't have room for two speakers side by side, but what's cool about this is that you have the sound going in two different directions, and it really gives you almost 180 degrees of sound, with the sound going all the way around. Gives it almost a surround sound feel. It sounds really good. And like I said, we have the extra switches here. We could add some lights or some other accessories if we wanted to. So if you want to order one And you do like this switch panel up here. It's pretty cool. It looks really neat. It's an official racing switch panel made for a race car. And I can make this the power switch right there. And there's that one. And again, you guys have seen me in the past. I put lights on the boxes. I could put some big lights on the back. Just however you want me to set this up, we can do that. It's really cool. So if you want me to build you one, this one's actually staying kind of local near me. It's only going about 25, 30 miles away. But I do ship these all over the country. I haven't shipped one out of the country. I did have somebody ask me about Puerto Rico, but that's the last I heard. And I also had another guy that wanted me to ship one, turn off, to Hawaii, and I never heard back from him. But I would love to ship one to Hawaii and Alaska. I mean, my goal was to have one in every state. Right now, I've been 28 states, which is really cool. So anyway, guys, thanks for watching. Like I said, this one here is powered off the vehicle. Now, the cool thing is, now, this panel is not waterproof, but I can use waterproof switches. So if you have something like a side-by-side, a golf cart, a four-wheeler, or any type of utility vehicle, you want a Jeep, I can make these waterproof. You can take them off-road. They can get wet. They can get dusty. If you remember about a year or so, maybe 2 years ago, not quite that long ago, I made one for a construction worker and I could put some really, really loud speakers in here. Those Marine Polks are really loud, and it works really good. And I've seen his, and it's covered in dust and dirt, and it's still just cranking as loud as possible. And you can hear it over all those machines out there welding pipelines. So thank you guys so much for watching. I got a lot of builds coming up. I've got 8 I'm working on right now. I got one. I'll give you a sneak preview of this one. The decals haven't come in yet. It's a little 50 cal I did. Real nice. And got a real good sound to it and everything. And but I haven't got the decal put on the back yet. But you military guys, you like stuff like this, I can get military used ammo cans all day long, and I put the aircraft style gauge switches on there. So that's a project for another day. Anyway, guys, let me know what you think in the comments below. Now, here's another cool thing. You guys have seen me use before. Now, this one's powered strictly off the plug here, but I could also put a battery in here, so it'd be dual powered. So you can power it off the wall, your vehicle, or you can run it off the battery. Triple powered, I guess. That's also an option as well. So just let me know if you're interested in one, and we'll get together on that. Again, I can ship these all over the country of the United States. You guys live outside the United States, we'll figure something out. I could ship it without the battery possibly, and you guys put your own battery in. That way it would cause less problems with customs. But just let me know. Like I said, Duke's over here laying down, so I'm not going to bother with him, but you'll see him in the next video. But thank y'all so much for watching. Please hit that like button down below there, and that way it gets me kind of a higher ranking with YouTube. Please subscribe to my channel if you like what you see. I got a lot of videos coming up. If there's a how-to video you would like me to do, I've done a lot of how-to videos, but if you're building yourself or you want to get started and you have a question about something that you don't understand, I'd be happy to help you. But also a great resource is go to my Facebook page if you're on Facebook. I Love All Things Radio and Audio is the name of my group. I love all things audio. I love all things radio and audio. If you just type in I love all things radio, it'll come up. And please join the group discussion. If you're not a builder, but you just like seeing really cool stuff like this, we got a great group of guys on there on Facebook in my group, and they build amazing stuff. So it's really cool to see. But thank you guys so much for watching. More videos coming up soon. Like I said, I got about 8 projects I'm working on right now. Every one of them's ammo boxes, but they're all going to be different. We're done with coolers for a while. Not really a lot of call for coolers right now, with everything being shut down. So we're going to be doing some ammo boxes for the next month at least. So thank you guys for watching. Please subscribe to my channel, and we'll see you next time.